What up, dog? That's what I'm saying. I went through all this trouble to set up the stream, and this boy won't show up. I got a fucking tough road ahead of me. I gotta go undefeated just to hopefully make the playoffs. I have no clue. I guess I'll back out of this shit again. If this, I hope they don't make me sim it, because I'm probably gonna lose to the Falcons if we sim. All right. League standings. The Packers are on top, 3-1. Lions are 2-2, and the Bears are 1-4. So I could pass the Lions probably. What do I gotta do to fucking make the playoffs? Just be at the top of my division or second place or something? Yeah. Bet. I'm about to go undefeated, yeah. What am I, last place in the power rankings? What the fuck, bro? I was gonna take the Pats, and I guess some dude just joined and took the Pats. Yeah, I didn't even look at the record. Hey, I don't give a fuck. I got Duke Johnson, and then Thielen's about to show out. Tap, 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 in. I got Deshaun Watson, dog. Yeah. I got Deshaun Watson and Duke Johnson. And I got Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen on the outside. I'm good. That's what I'm saying. Whoever was using this team was just trash. Because the defense is still exactly the same. They still got Kendricks, Anthony Barr, Smith. Looks like the only people they traded was Cook and Cousins. Yeah, whoever accepted that trade was not very smart. What the fuck? I backed out of it because I was seeing if he was ever going to message, and I was just checking the standings. He literally just messaged like 5 minutes ago as I was setting up the stream. Yeah, he said here at 9:16. I thought it was like a PC only thing. I didn't know you had an app to make one. I got all this fucking shit's inviting me. Why did this do tech? I've never had this shit before. It's pretty cool to actually have like people that'll be playing it. I'm ready to play some real people. I'm hoping somebody in this one's good. In y'all's game? You still have Odell and all. Yeah, the only people I lost was fucking Cook and Cousins, and I got way better than what I had before. Alright. It says he's searching. Does that mean I gotta search too? Can't go for it behind your 50. Oh, fuck. Here we go.
U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. This taken in about 4 yards deep. Ooh. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Not the right defense, bro.
First down, Ryan. They'll set up the screen to Smith.
You're fucking kidding me, dog.
Beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
A gain of 14.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Complete.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs. Ito Smith, his first carry.
No fumble, really?
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
They keep it with Smith on first down.
You're kidding me, dog.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line.
Oh, it's Alex Smith.
Yes, go, baby.
Vikings pick up the football.
Fuck, boy.
Opening drive fumble, and the 4 miscues that they had last week. 4 turnovers, Charles. So this is a bad trend.
And Brandon, you and I both know that they didn't just ignore what happened last week. They focused on it, tried to get better. And when it happens here again in this game, the head coach is going to see that as direct reflection on his message to the team, and it's not sinking in.
Go Duke. Let's go Duke.
And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A big run there by Johnson. 77 yards.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
The ball carrier.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Watson.
Damn.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Trying the power game with Ham.
CJ Ham, baby.
Touchdown, Minnesota. CJ Ham, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Vikings 7, Falcons nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed
Anthony
on
Barr, bro, what the fuck?
offense. I mean, you have periods devoted
You were
to
right there.
practice
So,
just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points
man
on
was
the
driving
board
on me
when
and
you've entered
fumbled on
that
the
part of
3-yard
field.
line.
And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see
Hey,
them
Danielle
make it
Hunter, I
less
need a
difficult
fucking sack,
on
big
themselves
dog.
on this drive. 6 yards.
And then Duke Johnson, you saw that 77-yard run?
Now look, that wasn't
That
a
boy
huge
Duke
game,
was
but those are the
gone.
types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week.
Somehow he
They
got
couldn't get him
fucking
going on the
hawked
ground.
down by
Did you get the
damn
same feeling
County
I did
Neal,
during
bro.
our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch
You
that?
can't that shit up.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last
No,
week.
no, no, no,
They
no,
weren't
no.
going to make that same
Let's go.
mistake, and they've
Harris.
taken care of that early.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Let's go, baby.
Picked up by Anthony Harris. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Vikings take over first.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll be
Big
looking to
bites on that
duplicate
shit
the
right
efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know
Don't get
how much
Duke
I
100-yard
enjoy horse
game,
racing,
easy.
right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the
This
big
shit
time
right here
races.
online, dog.
Means they get out to a
He's
fast
got a
start.
linebacker
They're
over
setting
there.
the pace, making the other team chase now.
Watson.
Oh, I meant to pass it. Why didn't you
Johnson.
fucking do the
Give
RPO?
him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down
do that
and
shit
2.
again.
Down at the
I'm
23-yard
about to
line.
go first.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
Fuck,
3rd down
boy, I got
and
fucking
2.
score right here.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Vikings 7, Falcons nothing.
I hope this dude ain't in my fucking stream watching my plays.
Third and 2, Watson.
Dude!
This is Johnson, he's got it.
Dude!
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
That boy,
Big play
Duke,
there on the
dog.
catch and run.
I like him.
3 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Oh.
Quick throw
I'll take
completed
my
by
field goal if I got
Watson.
to.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, damn, Kyle.
Complete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
An incomplete pass on that last play.
What is it?
Means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
No. Oh, came out of range.
Atlanta's defense, solid coverage.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Fuck, I shanked it.
And did he have enough? He did. He kept
What do you get? 1st and 10? He roughed the kicker?
Hang on, a flag is down.
Oh, that wasn't the smartest play, big dog.
Didn't take the points. So to be frank, a silly penalty there trying to block the field goal, and that leads to a fresh set of downs. They'll hand it off now. Johnson.
Damn.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It was Dante Fowler who got in there to bring him down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. On 2nd and 15 now. Watson. That's complete to the receiver Thielen. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Watson. Screenplay, Johnson.
Go, baby.
Inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't have been run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation. And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right.
I didn't even notice.
Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
Don't matter, my fucking 3rd stringers in that bitch.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Bruised ribs, re-injury ribs. We'll keep the other guy in there. We don't want him getting out for the season.
And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
The wood.
And they'll get him down right around the 25.
You got a backup
Actually,
safety you want to get rid of?
26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive
you're not
through the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Good work after
I don't know if they got him up there getting drafted. Fixing the Jaguars.
And now a throw here secured by his running back into the backfield. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
I just need one backup safety to play fucking linebacker.
Play fake. Here's Ryan.
Oh my God, I was right there.
This
fucking back
as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 15-yard line. 15 yards on the play.
You get that ball to Ito, he's fun.
First down carry for Smith.
Unless fucking old boy makes a pussy
just
tackle like
outside of the
that.
10 at the 11. Now the Falcons going to use one of their
Traded early.
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the Vikings' 11-yard line.
To throw on 2nd and 6.
Let's go!
Yannick
Ngakoue, baby.
Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. So the sack pushes him back, and now third.
Oh, and Hayden Hurst's wide the fuck open. Harris, that's 2 picks.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris.
He might be gone. Oh! And I give all that. Are you allowed to chew clock in this shit? I don't see it in the rules.
Say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways.
I'm trying to keep the rules put up, but I'm also trying to make sure they ain't typing nothing in this other one.
Awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
Vikings chew clock. We're trying to advance.
Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Watson.
Oh my God, bro.
Intercepted. Picked up by Deion Buchanan. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Fielded in the end zone. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Space to maneuver at the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught.
Damn, what block is that?
Short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Just a yard to go here on second down.
At the 47-yard line.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, Watson. Complete. It's Johnson. And I think the ball's out.
You're fucking kidding me. Thank you, Kyle Rudolph. Damn.
The ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And that's going to be good for another 1st first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 19. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. They go to Johnson again.
Come on again.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Duke Johnson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And he's able to put it through. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brings up
On 3rd down, Ryan.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield.
Hey, the rule said you can't go for it, right?
Quickly and holding him to a short gain.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. A curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Hey, Duke Johnson got like 114 yards on 12 carries.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 20-yard line.
He got a pick 6 on me. I don't know if you were here for that.
That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
Fucked up.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You get CJ Hamlin play right here.
Throwing on 2nd.
Sean, please tell me you see this one's about to happen, dog.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in
pre-snap. It said throw out of sight. There was nobody near him, dog.
Quite well, and that one's incomplete.
You're fucking kidding me. That was a fucking first down, if not 15 yards right there.
But he just throws it away, and that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Here we go.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And so with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away.
Oh yeah, I watched. He just got an Ultimate Team like the end of last year.
In case it does.
You're a company man.
I watch a lot of singles. You know that.
Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard
like a younger dude, but he does a bunch of like franchise videos, like realistic.
At their own 23-yard line.
He's doing one with the Jags right now.
Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This one certainly has not gone according to script.
I was like, bro, I don't see how you can struggle that hard against the computer,
but they certainly have not.
Yeah,
and they trail big.
He keeps it on like all Madden, but he just gets mad.
Now the drive starts with a completion out to the right, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. So quickly all the way
I feel like the fucking
line.
guys that I'm playing is going to be finished. I got caught on my own.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Jeff Gladney might be a stud.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Their 49-yard line.
Good fucking play, whoever that was.
Incomplete.
Hill.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Oh.
Throwing again. Ryan.
Let's go.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan. The pressure gets to him again.
There we go, Daniel. We got you on, dog.
He's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down
And it said
3
you're not allowed to
scores,
rage
I guess
quit.
they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it.
It says you're not allowed to rage quit. Like your first rage quit's a warning about getting booted out.
Didn't get it. Does it really matter? It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Oh yeah.
2 yards the loss. Second
Playing
and
with
12.
this team is weird. We used to have like all my players at certain
Backwards.
spots.
Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Sean some yards up here.
Doesn't quite make it, taking it within an
Yeah, if I can win every single game, I might make the playoffs.
A big-time gain there on the keeper.
I thought I was
Using
going to have
his
it. If he'd have
legs
switched to him
first
sooner so I could swerve
Looks like a
early.
jumbo set with 3 tight ends
Don't
here
worry.
for
I'm
first
oh,
and goal.
man, they took Duke out. Madison about to get buddy.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind
That
up
was Duke
holding him
Johnson.
at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
I guess
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Deion Jones.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I want Deshaun Watson to get a touchdown. I'm about to run that option again.
So the Vikings
Hey,
in
this team was
possession
better
of the
than it was
football
before
as we
now.
get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. They'll try to run it in. Johnson.
Duke got 2 touchdowns on the
This
day.
one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Duke Johnson with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Ham has 1.
And the Vikings
And
are
my
going to
backup
run
is
that advantage. And his kick is right through.
Falcons is typing. I'm pissed. Shit, I'm pissed with an angry face. This is the most DS I've ever got in one game. What did you do that?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this 4th quarter. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
It's 2nd
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Ryan. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 30. 12 yards there and a first down. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. That is now 7.
All right.
7
I hope we don't call
interception.
timeout. No, you don't call him out like that. He quit. What? Yeah. What, does that mean I don't get any of my stats? Like, what, this thing? AAU schedule or league schedule? Played one. What? Yeah, he's about to leave the thing. Damn, bro, I didn't think it was that serious. That would have upgraded so many of my players too. Duke had a sick ass game. Damn. What the fuck, bro? How come in one game I got boys out here rage quitting? His defense was, he ran 3-4 the whole game. It's like the easiest defense to pass on. He fucking spitting his, he's still laughing. Shit, I'll take the Falcons. He's typing it at least. I just took all my shit away. It was literally 30 seconds left. Yeah, I was looking forward to upgrading all my shit, bro. Colts, who cares? I gotta upgrade my players. I got a bunch of rookies. I'll be right back. Let's just loading while we're waiting on this shit. Did we play each other this season? Let me check my schedule real quick. We do not play each other. Damn. Oh damn, I got a bye week after that. They gave me a W 28-21. Like, that was fucking. You stream yours, I'll watch yours. Nobody wants to. I feel like I got a big deal coming. Nobody is interested in re-signing with me. None of my players are interested in re-signing. One new injury. Daniil Hunter's out for the season, bro. Partial MCL tear, out for 6 weeks. Oh my god, dude. All because of that fucking pussy boy. I'm about to cut this broadcast off.